Okay. Hello and good afternoon. When this program is being run on Johnson Sound, it's good evening. So how are you, Harriet, today? How are you today?
I'm good, thank you, Ruben. How are you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. Can you tell me about your new single, The Story of Your Life? What's that all about?
So this one is really about, you know, just to encourage people to stop overthinking and over worrying. I wrote it as a kind of letter to my younger self, to, have a word with little Harriet and tell her, to not worry too much about the decisions that she might make or, the things that she might do. Because what's the worst that could happen? I think we miss out on opportunities and living if we overthink too much. So it's really about that, and I hope it encourages people to, just be the leading role in their life and go out and live it and enjoy it.
Yes, we've only got one life, haven't we? Really, so might as well go and live it.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and not overthink it. Yeah.
yeah. How long have you been a singer for?
Well, since I was a little girl, really, since I could talk, I think I've been singing, driving my parents mad, dancing around all of the house, singing God knows what. um, but yeah, I've always loved singers. I've always loved, music growing up. It's such a big part of my life. So I've been singing as long as I can remember, really.
So, how did your first album go down? Did it go down well, or did it?
Yeah, it went down very well. I was very lucky to have lots of radio support from people like yourselves, and Radio 2 as well were a big supporter of mine. And that, brought me to a wider audience, which was fantastic. Has enabled me to tour, which has been brilliant. Yeah.
So, can you tell me about your new album out on the May the 12th? The outcome.
So the outcome, well, it's very much following on from what I said about Story of Your Life, my single. The album is, generally a mixture of feelings. There's light and shade. There's moments which are sad and melancholy and reflective, but there are also moments which are very uplifting and freeing. And I wanted to share, all the parts of me on this album. And really, experiment with different sounds, and so it's quite a colourful record. There's a lot going on across the album.
I hear you got some gigs coming up in June. Can you tell me more about them?
Yeah, so we open the tour with my live band, which I haven't performed with for quite a long time. Actually, I've been doing a lot of stripped back, more acoustic shows, so it's going to be great to be on the road with the guys. And we open in Shrewsbury on the 1st of June, and then Birmingham on the 2nd of June. And then we have many more to follow throughout the month. And then we return to London in October. So yeah, it's very exciting.
Is there a venue that you want to play in future shows?
You know what, Ruben? I'm very lucky. I've been doing a lot of venues that I really love. I would love one day, if fate has it, to do a tour of beautiful like opera house type venues. That would be my dream, I think.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Albert Hall or something like that would be good.
Yeah. I did perform at the Royal Albert Hall a few years ago. I opened for Michael Bolton on his UK tour, which was great fun. So that was quite an amazing experience. Yeah, performing on that stage, very special.
Can you tell my listeners and where they can find you on social media?
Yes, so Instagram, I'm Harriet Sings, and Facebook and Twitter, I'm Harriet's Music. And you'll see links there to my website, which is harrietsmusic.com, where you've got all of your ticket links for the shows. I'd love if some of you came along. It would be lovely to meet you, see you in person. And you'll also find the links on there to my album as well.
Okay, thanks for chatting to me today. I'm going to play your current single, which is The Story of Your Life, taken from the outcome, which is released on May the 12th.
Thank you very much for having me, Ruben. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. Thanks for having me
Okay,
on your show.
Yep, and I hope to see you later in June, hopefully.
Fantastic. Thanks, Ruben.
Okay,
All right.
bye
Bye.
bye. Bye. Bye, Harriet. Bye.